Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is Uwannawatch. Welcome back to the shop. Today we got us something pretty special. We are celebrating 4 years on YouTube. Can you believe it? It's been 4 years already. We've met a lot of amazing people. We've restored many amazing tools, and I'm very happy to be this far in my life with this channel. So thank you to each and every single one of you guys. I really do appreciate it. I had put out a post and asked if you guys had any questions. Please, by all means, email me, send me a message, anything like that. And we got a whole bunch of questions sent to us. We are going to start off here with Pistol Pete from Melbourne, Pennsylvania. Wondering if the BSA hatchet has rusted since you store it in your leather sheath. Let's check it out. Sorry, honey.
Sorry, dear.
It's dusty.
But is it rusty?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it still looks good. Yep, still looks good. The finish is not as good as I would have liked it, but I didn't want to lose the BSA logo on there, so I just left it as is. But yeah, as you can see, there's no rust. I understand his question because
right.
Leather holds moisture. So, but yeah. Yeah, no rust. Quite cool.
Now we all know.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure other people are probably looking at it going, huh?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Mike, will I announce when I sell at the flea market?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, there's no reason why I can't. We can do it on our community post.
Yeah.
If you go to my channel and you're subscribed, hit the all notifications. That way you get community post updates and stuff, and I will most definitely do it on there. That goes for all of you guys. If you haven't clicked the all notifications bell, you won't get a lot of the stuff that we put out for some reason. So please, by all means, go ahead and do that. We usually sell at the market, what, the last week in April, first week in May?
Yep.
Somewhere around there. And that's at the Columbus Flea Market in Columbus, New Jersey. We literally price stuff to sell. I usually don't pay over $1 a wrench. I'll probably sell everything, every wrench, for $0.25 each. Literally, I'm just trying to purge as much as possible. And 9 out of 10 times, people will just walk up with a whole basket full of stuff. I'll say, give me $5 for it. That's just how we roll with that stuff.
And then whatever's left gets donated. Or
Yeah.
Shipped off.
Yep. And Mr. Mike also asked, do you go to estate sales?
No.
Absolutely not. I am not an estate sale guy. In this area, it's just like, you got to have a really good rapport with the people that are having the estate sale. If you don't, you're not going to get any good prices at all. And I just can't seem to. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I personally rather go to the people that I go to the market and see weekly. I rather give them the extra money for going and doing the footwork, dealing with those people at the estate sales. So yeah,
It's just not our vibe.
no, it's not our vibe at all. No, we are not estate sale people. So we have been to a few of them, and I'll have something in my hand. I'll say, "What are you asking for this?" And the person goes on eBay and says, well, these are selling for, and I'm like, no, that's what they're asking for. If you want, I'll show you how to see what it sold for, you know? And yeah, it's just...
It's just not our thing.
Yeah, I don't want to pay a retail price for something that I can get at the flea market for, you know, a lot less, you know? So I like just the way I do things, and it's... Yeah, it's not our thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was That hit right here, man. Clark's Kentucky and Tone asked grinder station setup. You guys want to look at the grinder station setup? I'll spin it around. It's dirty and filthy. I just got done doing a restoration, but this is my grinder station. This is like an AV cart. I don't remember where I got the cart.
I don't know.
But this thing has been a mainstay in the shop. Right now, it's on the rolling casters. I've got a 6-inch Harbor Freight extended shaft bench grinder on this. I've got a set of Scotch-Brite wheels. This is equivalent to about a 120, and this is equivalent to about a 600 on this side. So if you really want that satin look to your tools, this right here is awesome. My little gray Porter cable, this here is another little workhorse. I have this set up strictly for buffing. So I've got a hard buffer and a soft buffer, and that's my buffing station. The BR, Old Mean Green here. This thing has been a workhorse. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale one time, and I can't kill this thing. Knock on wood, I haven't killed it yet, but this thing is just a beast. This is a 6-inch, made in China. I have Dayton wire wheels on here right now. This is a coarse and this is a fine. And I like to get the big scale off with the coarse one, then come over with the fine and then really clean it up. This little setup's worked for me pretty good. I do have a surge protector on here with a 20-foot lead. My shop is 20 feet by 12 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can wheel this cart around wherever and still have power, so it's great. Next to that, I got my combination sander. This is belt and disc. This thing's been a mainstay in the shop ever since I started, and she's still going pretty strong. I got my little 1x30 here. It's got a rod knocking, so I put a Ford sticker on there. But again, I can't kill that thing. So once I kill this, then I'll get me a really nice, I don't know, like a 1x42 or maybe even a 2x42, something like that. Yeah, I really want to step up my 1x game, but I can't kill that little Harbor Freight one. So that is my little station. Hope that answered any questions you had about it. There's five shelves on there, so there's plenty of storage. And yeah, man, that thing's been great. I have 3 other grinders, but they're mount to my workstation here. I just clamp them down if I'm doing other type of stuff. And yeah, I use a lot of grinders. It's primarily what I do in my shop because I don't buy the good tools. I don't spend that extra money to get the stuff that's cleaned up and looking real nice and snazzy. I'm digging in the rusty buckets and stuff like that. The shittier it looks, the happier I am, you know? And I just sit here and wire wheel all day long. But, you know, that's that. Let's see. Tone had another one on here, workbench. How it was made and other tools you use. Well, I kind of went over the other tools. I am going to be doing a shop tour in the spring once I get the shop all cleaned up. Right now it's in the wintertime hoarder stage, so I'm trying to not show too much of my shop right now because it's embarrassing. But let me show you the workstation. You guys have all seen this view. You know, this is in every single one of my videos. I bought some ash slabs off of a buddy of mine. I threw them through my planer, threw them through my joiner, and laminated these together. There's 3 pieces of ash stuck together, and it's 2 inches thick, 66 inches long, 24 inches deep, and 42.5 inches tall. So when I'm standing here, it's a perfect armrest. It's a perfect way for me. I can lean on my elbows and still work to rest my back a little bit, take the pressure off there. And yeah, I mean, it's a perfect workbench for me, and I couldn't be happier. So I did put some angle iron on the edges. I had a comment a long time ago when I did put the angle iron on there. The person said, you're gonna hate it because it's gonna catch all the crumbs and dust and dirt. And you know what? That person was absolutely right. I still have it on the ends. I used to have it on the front edge, but I took that off there because I couldn't get the stuff off my workstation. So now I just sweep it onto the floor and sweep it up at the end of the week. Yeah, the cabinets. The cabinets cost me $25. I got those off of Marketplace. I sent Chrissy up to pick them up in our Jeep, and after she got home, she goes, never again, never again. So
that was a fun ride.
Yeah, she had to use bungee cords and everything else, but yeah, that was a fantastic buy.
Oh, it really was.
Yeah,
though.
I mean,
they were perfect.
It works perfect, so quite happy with my workbench. Excellent question, guys. Let's see. This is just a general one. This is one I get all the time. And we got, what, like 15 people asking about the Deoxy?
Yeah.
So instead of writing their names, I just put down Deoxy. Deoxy is a rust remover, rust converter. It just eliminates the rust. It's like Evapo-Rust, only a lot cheaper. This is what the Deoxy looks like. This is granule form. You mix this with water. I use 1 cup of this for a gallon of water, and it makes a perfect solution. This does 5 gallons for $40. That's a hell of a savings, and it works absolutely fantastic. I turned a bunch of YouTubers onto this, and they said they ain't going back. They truly love this stuff. So that is that. If you guys are interested in Deoxy, I put a link in the description of every single one of my videos for it. Guys, have at it, and let me know what you think about it. So let's see. Rusty Dave's, what is your day job? Well, I can't really talk too much about it. Contractually speaking, I can't. I am a plumber, and I work for the government. That's pretty much all I can say about that. It's not like they got top secret drain pipes or nothing like that. It's just contractually we can't talk about it. Let's see. Gregory Jarrett. How do you store your tools? By type or brand? Question mark. Do you separate complete sets from random singles? I have a unique setup over in my overflow shop. I have a couple of storage units. They all got like little pockets in them and stuff. So I have them marked, you know, Proto, SK, Herbrand, whatever, you know. And I just keep throwing them in there until that bin is completely full. I pull them out, I flip through, find out if I got a whole set. If I got a whole set, then I clean up the whole set. Then I put them in a separate box that's going to be for resale when I sell at the market. That's just how my system goes. I do that for sockets and wrenches.
But your keep ones you put in.
Yeah, my keep ones stay in my own personal collection. I have toolboxes. Like, I got 3 or 4 SK toolboxes completely full. I got Crowder. I got, what, 3 or 4 toolboxes of Crowders. Action. I got 2 toolboxes full of Action tools.
Your Proto goes in your Proto box.
Yeah, my Proto goes in my Proto box. My Craftsman stays right here in a Craftsman. I don't particularly keep Craftsman for myself. That Craftsman set that I have is, my uncle passed away and gave me his set, so that's always going to be with us. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, of course, the singles, you know, they just go right back into their bin until I make up another set. And the whole process just keeps going on and on. Jake Lammers, what is your favorite tool you own?
Ooh.
I know. I gotta give Jake Lammers a shout out. Jake, what's up, buddy? Favorite tool that I own? Ooh.
Yeah, because I don't know if that's like utility-wise or collector-wise or...
Let's
go with collector-wise.
Collector-wise, I got a lot of collectible Stanley stuff, all that Sweetheart stuff, and I do like the Sweetheart stuff. I think the most unique would have to be the anvil vise.
Yeah.
Let me show you that. This was a mystery to me, and I paid a lot of money for it. This thing was completely trashed when I got it. This is an anvil vise. I've never seen one since. I did a lot of research to try and find out about this, and I found absolutely nothing about this. I think somebody made this. If you look at the number right here, V60, it comes back to Milwaukee Tool Company. And if you look right here, V58, again, that comes back to Milwaukee Tool Company. But they never made a combo like this. So I think a machinist needed this for a specific job, or he just thought outside the box and said, hey, you know what would be awesome? A little anvil vise. And came up with this, and I couldn't be happier. I did pay a lot of money for this. I paid $75. The guy I bought it off of was asking, what, $125? But I talked him down to $75. And yeah, this I think is my most unique tool. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's the most unique. I can't really say that I have a favorite tool because I like the footprint that I found. I love my diamond caulk and horseshoe collection. I love my Stanley Sweetheart collection. I love my protos. Hands down, I love my protos. So I gave you the most unique and a shout out. So
He's first. Like he's first a few times in your comments. I'll see where
yeah,
he's first.
Yep. Mr. Jim Heath, here's a shameless plug. Where did you get those personalized Uwannawatch screwdriver holders? If you guys haven't seen, I have personalized screwdriver holders, and my buddy, Mr. Jim Heath.
That's Jim Heath, everyone.
He 3D prints these, and if you guys are interested in them, hit me up in the comment section and I will give you his info. He can put anything on here that you want. It's just a little hobby of his, and I think it's awesome. I really do. So I got 2 sets of these, so I just gotta hang this set up eventually. But yep,
Jim Heath.
Jim Heath, everybody.
Jim Heath.
Mr. Don Emerton, who got you started into vintage tools? That would be my father. What was the very first tool restoration? Well, this could be a long answer. My very first tool restoration on my channel was a $12.99 utility knife. I don't think it's in my playlist anymore, but yeah, that was the first one I ever filmed. The first restoration I ever did, I started working with my dad, and we were building a house, and I needed a hammer. So we went up to our local hardware store, and I bought a hammer. I forget what brand it was, but it had a waffle head on there. And the first thing my dad said was, when we get to the site, grind a waffle off there. You'll thank me later. And I was like, Dad, I just bought this hammer. He's like, trust me, just grind it off there. Well, within the first, I'll say 4 days, my thumb and my finger were so sore from me striking it with that hammer. It's a good thing that I ground the waffle off there, because I wouldn't have fingers, you know. Yeah. So I think that was my first restoration, was grinding my hammer, getting the waffle off of my hammer, so it would save my fingers. Yeah.
You've done a lot of tools though, just finding them, cause.
Yeah. We grew up without having anything, and so you always had to make something. You always had to buy something secondhand or something of that nature, and
Find it.
yeah, when I got into doing this channel, I kept seeing other channels that had gobs and gobs and gobs of brand new tools and this, that, and the other, and I was like, man, that's just gonna bankrupt me. I can't do that. So I started going to the flea market and buying the stuff that I needed, and I was buying American-made quality tools that are vintage, that are still kicking ass and taking names. And yeah, that's really what started the whole vintage tool thing, you know. Yeah, the yard sales, the flea markets, and basically necessity, you know. And it stuck. I do like doing other projects. I do like restoring furniture. I do love building stuff out of wood. But yeah, that is really what got me into tools, was the
Being
necessity. Being broke. Yeah.
Broke.
Yeah. So that is that. I think that's all of them.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, guys, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for this one, guys. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and we will see you next week with another. Bye.